Hey, what's going on everyone? Matthew from therighttrader.com back today with another cryptocurrency video. I was just finishing up my trading day and I saw a couple of cryptocurrencies that started to drop. They were dropping quite a bit, so I went and checked if there was any news, and of course, a little bit of bad news here. There is some drama surrounding South Korean exchanges and cryptocurrency trading in general. So the news here is that South Korea's Justice Ministry prepares to ban cryptocurrency trading and that exchanges are being raided. The first thing that I'd like to point out here is that we're seeing all these cryptocurrencies kind of crash right now. And what's important to keep in mind is that this is typical FUD, right? Typical fear, uncertainty, and doubt, typical panic selling. Now, I'm not going to say that this isn't bad news. We don't know the extent of this news, right? And if you remember what happened with a China FUD a couple months ago, I guess, same thing happened, right? There was a whole bunch of drama with China banning exchanges and everything, and it actually turned out to be a complete rumor. Nothing actually happened. Now, who knows if that's the case this time around? All I'm trying to say is we always have to wait and see the full extent of things like this. For now, it seems like the Justice Ministry is preparing a bill to ban cryptocurrency trading. There's also some tax drama in regards to local exchanges regarding tax evasion. So just to take a look at some of the reactions here on Reddit, people are saying buy the dip. A lot of people are remembering the China FUD moment, right? Basically, anybody who's been around in crypto knows that this probably isn't the end of cryptocurrency trading. And then this is just yet another FUD moment where things take a hit and pretty much sooner rather than later, everything is back to normal. Now, it is bad, don't get me wrong, right? The fact that, and here on this article, we can see that Coin1 was affected by this, interrogated, Bithumb as well. Those are the two biggest South Korean exchanges, major exchanges, right? Maybe some of the biggest out there, really, as far as volume goes. This can be, I mean, South Korea is a major crypto player, right? You have to remember that. So this is definitely not good, and it's definitely going to shake things up, but it's not the end of the world, right? And cryptocurrencies are decentralized, at least a lot of them are. It's something that we've already seen with Bitcoin. It can't just die off, right? It always ends up coming back, and it should be the same thing this time around. So let's go over the charts of Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Litecoin really quickly to take a look at what's happening. We can see that Bitcoin lost its, and things were already a bit shaky last night for some reason, but here we really got a hit. And we lost our $13,673 support level, so we're moving into our lower range here between that and $11,414. If we see the FUD get worse, we're probably going to test that $11,414. If things get really bad, maybe we could even see it move back towards that $10,000 mark. First though, that $11,414 is the support level to see a bounce off of. We're now back below the downtrend line, flip negative on the MACD histogram, and about to lose support on the RSI. So definitely confirming the drop here, basically, and losing some support levels back in that downtrend. It's pretty typical, we see this type of movement happen just time and time again, where things look like they're gonna turn back up, but we're still in a bit of shakiness, and then we get that one bit of news that really turns things kind of bad. And let's go over towards Litecoin, Ethereum now. Sorry. Take a look at what Ethereum has been up to. Ethereum is not in a great position right now just because it's pretty overextended, to be honest, and had this big run up. So now that there's this news coming in, right when it's doing good, probably going to see a pretty strong pullback here. It peaked at around $1,335, really got a top here. It did bounce off the uptrend line. I don't think this is going to hold with this news. Probably going to see it pretty quickly move back down, maybe, and test that $874 mark. So maybe a dip back below 1,000 is definitely in play here. Could also bounce off the middle band, right? That's around $900. And indicators starting to move back lower again. So Ethereum is pretty high up is what I'm trying to say. And of course, when you get news like this, when you're kind of overextended, usually means that you're going to see a pretty big sell-off. Litecoin, let's see what's happening. I will give it, though, to Ethereum that it has been acting very strong. So who knows, really. But, it is what it is. Let's go over to Litecoin now. Litecoin, very similar to Bitcoin here, it went back into that downtrend line, and indicators turning negative again. Looks like they're going to downtrend a bit more. Going to have some support at that $207 mark. That's where we bounced off of last time, so we could see a bounce there again. Like I said, if the news get worse, the FUD continues, which definitely seems likely here with this type of news. could see it move back down to $161. With that being said, everyone, this is it for tonight's news. Hopefully this will recover pretty quickly. I'll keep you guys updated on all of this, of course, in tomorrow's daily crypto update. But with that being said, thanks for watching and have a great day.